everybody, or one person, whatever amount of person is watching this video. I cannot speak because I can never speak. Great game here. Oh, if you didn't know, this is Simcity, by the way. EA, expensive. Now, I usually just play Titan Gorge because it's an amazing map, but you know, I'm going to take a good look at this. It usually takes me a while to, you know, kind of like decide what map I want to play on in this game. So that wasn't much of an opening here. It was just my first time using the microphone to record. Did some testing and stuff with OBS, and it's working, so that's good. But Titan Gorge, my two favourite maps. I'm going to use Titan because I love it. Perfect name, just best name ever. Private. Not Sandbox, because that's boring. Next. I know my city's here. This one's definitely better for new players. I haven't played this game in a while, but so I have this guy in my back pocket. I might use it. Mustang, it's harder to start off with. This guy is more better for touristy stuff, but nah. Painted? Nah, definitely not. These guys are really grindy. I don't like to start off with these. No. I think we're just, no, let's look at these guys. These are a lot of quite miney. Never really gone into the mining business in this game. Well, there was one place we did it in, but it's a pretty slow business in this game. I'll get into specializations later, but now I've got to choose city. Yeah, I'm just gonna go painted point. Painted point. No, this is painted point. No, we're going Polomino. Wonderful city. Or area, rather. It's not a city yet. It's just a bit of flatland. Flatland in a gorge and river place. It's just loading. It's loading. And it's loading. Alright, there. No, seriously. Alright. In. Alright, that's the area. Take a look at the ores we have here. Ores and coal. Now this is a problem. The only problem with this site is water. You gotta figure that out pretty quickly. Otherwise you have a pretty limited supply before it's all gone. But I feel like my hood is a bit big here. Yeah, it is. I can see that's a bit jaggedy. I'll fix that next episode, if there is a next episode. Don't know if you guys like this yet, but anyway. Yeah, in this game we've got power, water, sewage, yeah, basic stuff. But as I was talking about specializations, mining, yeah, my hood is definitely really bad. I'm fixing this right now. I apologize for fixing this midway through a video, but this is really triggering me, so that's 12 hertz. It's really close. I'm just going to do that. The video might break with me doing this halfway through. I still feel like the hood is still a bit big. Yeah, it is. I'm still not really sure what my exact, good hood for this is. I think it is that. But last time I checked, I didn't. I think this one. Yeah, this one's no. This one definitely not. I really shouldn't be doing this on camera, but this is really triggering me, so gonna have to. And you can't really play very well if you're triggered. Okay, these are definitely like smaller laptop screen ones. Let me go back to 12 hertz range. Yeah, I'll play with that off camera, but for now we've got terrible hood. But I was talking like mining, trading, electronics, which is really slow and really painful to do. We have culture, which is tourism, and then there's gambling, which fits into the same one as culture, or tourism rather. Anyway, enough of that, let's get started. It's not really important to go over those things, it's the very first episode, they're more of a later game of things. This camera is not very straight. My roads probably aren't very straight either, but this is the start of the area, so yeah, it's alright. That's not even. That is not even. Yeah, I have kind of a thing with things being even. I don't like it if they're just not. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's fine. You'll probably notice that over this series, more than any other series. Well, I guess a few other games that have building will bring that out, but not many. This game is literally entirely building. I guess there are some aspects of micromanaging, but not to me. I'm gonna get Stinky Industrial Zone done pretty quickly because I don't really like doing industrial zones in this game. That they're just annoying to do. They're really weird needs. Not weird, just they just take up a lot of power. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much all they do. As well as they require so many workers, which I just don't like. Which is probably the reason why they give so much money. But I'm gonna get some of this later, because this is definitely going to look like this later on. So I'm gonna get this done a bit quickly. Not too quickly, because I don't want to rush it. You're going to annoy me. Alright, there we go. Right. Residents and some commercial in there, like I usually do this. That. Yeah, the best thing about this game is that I can pretty much do minimal editing, not that I know how to edit anyway. Because it has music in itself, and you often see people cutting out half of the stuff they do in this game. Which is just annoying to do. I'm going to speed it up here because I don't like this process of everything building. It takes ages, and then you lose money, and it's just horrible. But speeding up this process. I know houses. You know, I'm going to turn that game volume down a bit. Music I'll keep a bit up, but effects volume. Yeah, that's better. The effects in this game are pretty loud. We need power in the city. Wouldn't work at the power plant like I meant to. Oh, never mind, it's up. Power's going down here. And good. Sorry if this start was a bit out of context. It's just pretty hard to start this game without being in context. It's just a mess at the start. When it picks up and it gets fun, and whoa! What is this road doing? I have no idea what that was. Yeah, of course that angle is too sharp. What on earth? Okay. Apparently you don't make roads like that, but that was weird. I think we have enough commercial. I feel like we have too much industrial. You know, I'm gonna design some of that tiles. No, that's definitely too much industrial. Anyway, and probably get yeah, I can definitely afford that. Yeah, one thing about this game, budget. I like real life as well. You know, 1,000 an hour, 200 an hour. Yeah, that's boring. Not gonna move. That is just terrible placement. I feel like that's probably the best spot out of the way. Area to build on here with this thing. All of these departments and lock stuff. I'll get into that probably in the next episode. But yeah, well, a little name. I'm just. I don't know what to name this. It's just gonna be named nothing for now. If it will let me know, it's gonna be named Dot. But if you want to leave names as suggestions in the comments, they'll be accepted, because I honestly have no idea what to call this place. I feel like that's the thing that I struggle with most in this game, just naming. Also, I find that having star squares like this is beneficial, because you can get more houses in one area. Only the level 1 though. If you start getting apartments, you should get rid of this middle road, because then you can get more. Because if you have it like this, the apartments are big, go from like there to there. So you can only have one in one row. If you remove this, you can have both rows, which is good. But I also guess that'd be the same amount, but it doesn't really matter. So. Also, you can. One thing you can definitely do with that is that you can definitely fit more skyscrapers in. Skyscrapers is the main goal of this game. No, the main goal are great works, and generally just getting great works everywhere. Also, I apologise if my voice appears croaky or just really squeaky. That's just how it is. I can't change that. Can't change that in audio settings. Well, no, audio settings. That doesn't involve my voice, obviously. That's the game. Anyway. No, but I feel like this is already getting boring. Probably. I feel like the one thing that will keep people from going bored in this, because this is a slow game, I'm going to put it on slow speed, but one thing that will keep people from going bored is definitely seeing these guys run around, effect sound, and the music most importantly. But I just placed a trash dump, by the way. I don't think I really said too much context about that, because trash in this game, or garbage, or rubbish, whatever you want to call it, powers up, causes fires. And having this guy is cheaper than this guy. It's 20,400 an hour, 9,300 an hour. So it's just cheaper. So anyway, I don't know why I'm saying anyway and so much. I did it again. Now we're gonna go here. Probably just gonna put one of these. Yeah, I will get another one of these, because it'll get to the. If you don't get another one of these with like, I tend to find that one of these trucks or two will basically, one of them will roundabout accommodate 3,000 people, and in this game, as soon as you start placing things like parks, happiness will go up, and happiness, you see this density. This happiness meter. If this goes up here, in a little bit of time, okay, I'm sorry, but in a little bit of time, it will go up and build higher. Big buildings obviously mean more people in a smaller space, but it's kind of obvious. Anyway, I'm going to have a bit of a look around here. These factories, hair-dye factory, price machine parts. What, are you naming prices of machine parts? I don't think you need a factory for that. Inflammable rag co. I don't know why you would need inflammable rags. Quilgy sprockets. No idea what those are. Another inflammable rag co. Exploding barrel core. Very useful. Very useful indeed. I don't know. Yeah, because it's like mining. I like how these are like coal chutes for an exploding barrel. It doesn't really make much sense. I'm guessing that's like oil putting in it, but no, I'm not getting into that. This is one thing I hate about industrial. Just these little splodges popping up. Because you either bulldoze them, temporary solution, they come back in like 2 milliseconds. 2 seconds they will come back. Or you dezone them and then bulldoze them. That's what I do. if you just like bulldozing, then I guess that's what you do, but what you do doesn't really affect what I do. No. How's the power doing? That's good. Yeah, that's one neat feature about this. You can hover over this. That needed capacity, as soon as we start getting medium density, is definitely going to go way higher. I feel like water is definitely our biggest issue, but it's not an issue right now. Sewage, yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. I feel like what we should focus in this episode is, I feel education, because education reduces all of these three things, as well as this one. It reduces all of these. We're not getting into disasters, that just destroys the city. Don't know why I'd want to do that. I mean, we don't have to worry about that because I have random disasters on. Yep, here, wait. No. You know what, we're gonna have that on for the first few episodes, and then we'll turn it off later. Because A, I'm just new to the game, and I don't want some random lizard creature popping up here, trekking through my city, and then trekking through half my industrial zone, setting fire to my city, and then eating all my trash. I mean, the eating trash part is good, because if I really can't afford the incinerator, then I can just spawn the big lizard on top of this guy. Obviously not on top there, but like here, for instance, and I'll just go there, eat all the trash, and we're good. Anyway, he eats a bit of it, like a ton or two, but not much. Obviously, we don't need to run out, there's no trash in there at all. But I feel like than that, we should. That dot is so weird. I've always had like an actual name there. I think we should focus on fire first. I feel like fire brigade? No, fire. I cannot speak. I don't know why. I just cannot. But anyway, fire brigade is definitely one thing we need to do first. Because, well, let's be honest. Other than health, like police decreases chance of fire, but that doesn't really matter if you can't extinguish the fires. So let's turn the camera around, and I just like my wardrobe there. Place this guy. He's going to increase the happiness, so I think I'm going to place him about here. Not too close to the town hall, otherwise it will increase happiness. Wait, you can make a super town hall. Yeah, that's pretty cool. No, I just realised you can do that. This thing we don't even have yet, so just what's the point of having that? Anyway, this thing. It's tiny little guy. Now, the first thing I want to do is fire alarm. If you don't get that, the only excuse for not getting the fire alarm is that you can't afford it, and that makes sense. It is a pretty expensive building. At the start, that is. As soon as you get further into the game, it won't be as bad. But before I just increase taxes a bit, like all taxes at it. I always thought that this tax at the start was just for residents, but which is like houses, like residential houses. If you didn't know, residential is houses, commercial, shops, industrial is, well, factories. But no. Out of breath from talking that fast. No. These guys, we don't have to worry about mega towns and omega go because we don't. But I don't have that expansion pack. Well, actually, I got it removed because it annoyed me. I don't know why. I just hated the roads, and mainly like the futuristic expansion pack. It made these little trailers into these just disgusting little pods, which looked horrible. Well, to me that is, and I just didn't like them, so I got rid of them. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. They're all good. They look terrible. But Is there a fire? Wait. Oh, I think a red truck just passed the fire station, and that confused me. Yeah, well, sorry about that. But, yes. So I'm like a scientist going, yes. No. What was I talking about? I have no idea. Well, that's awkward. Oh yeah. Budget. Like, I used to think this only controlled residential tax, but I now know that it controls every tax. Also, these guys go down as your income increases. Not like in they actually go down. They don't. Oh, like explain. They don't like actually go down. It's just because these things go up, you need to compensate. For instance, if you're earning 905 an hour opposed to 620. If you're earning like, I cannot speak at all. If you're earning like 600 an hour instead of 900 an hour, these bars will appear larger because that's a larger sum of money opposed to this. So, yeah, I don't even need to get into detail with that. I don't know why I am. I feel like to speed up these videos, I might need to do bonds. Because I don't want to just sit here doing grinding sessions, just waiting for cash to come out. Because A, that's boring. I did not want to believe that high. I'm going to keep that low to make these guys upgrade quicker, but I feel like we should get parks first. But I don't want to go idle, basically, to earn money, because that means these guys will level up and you will miss it, which I don't want. Because these things leveling up is good views. No, all jokes aside, it's just really nice to... It's basically a free title for your game. Not game, video. Oh, first apartment, yay! Yeah, that title. But absolutely every single YouTuber who has ever recorded this game ever has used. Just like every person ever. I honestly thought that I wouldn't enjoy doing this series, but I realised that I absolutely love this game. I mean, that's probably because, in Roblox at least, I'm still looking for sandbox tycoons, like sandboxes in you make it yourself. It's like this game, but not themed around cities. For instance, you build it like this, and not by stepping on a button. No, that's the type of tycoons that I would record on Roblox. There's just not many of them to go around. They're always super high quality and wonderful. There's just not many to go around these days. Or any days, rather. No, there just isn't very many. But, why are they... Someone tried to make a store here. And they... Why were they using tiles? I'm not, just... That confuses me beyond words. Llamas? It's all about goats now. No, it isn't. Llamas are amazing. And goats are too. Nah, goat. I mean, there is a goat game, Goat Simulator. But there is an injury here. Yes, you fell over. Yep, you have water. You got water about 10 years ago. Don't know why you're so happy about that, but if you're happy, that's good. Yeah, you won't be happy where it goes. Yeah, we're kind of just dumping it into the backyard over here, into the canyon. How much ground pollution is this here? It just says low. Either it's not going to be low, it never is. I know that is actually pretty low. Now, one thing I like to do is just surround this with plants. But another thing I like to do is make a tree barrier in between industrial and the main city. Because even though the pollution is blowing this way, sometimes you get stray drifts going this way. And the trees kind of destroy pollution. And groundfish, they destroy air and ground. And they just look nice, so making trees. Tree barrier. You enter the forest of an exit, just like that. And that's like the entrance of like every national park ever in Britain. You enter it, and then there's like a valley. Like you enter it, there's tons of trees, and it's beautiful. And then there's like this weird, like valley area of field. Like there is a bit of hair on my microphone that probably picked up there. Don't know how that sounded, but probably not very good. But anyway, I forgot to put my little thing here. I'm not sure what it's called. It's meant to block out breathing from the microphone. I'm gonna put that there. I don't know how to put this here. I should have done this before the video even started. It was really hard to put this thing on. Just the way that the wire works and how it sits. It's pretty different. You know what? I've given up. I've just completely given up on that. You probably saw what that guy was saying, but I didn't. So, just that. I need money, so I'm gonna start painting the outsides of these. Not painting this. Zoning, rather. Not painting. Yeah, we'll paint some houses. Actually, that actually makes sense. Yeah, we'll paint some houses into a video game, which I feel like that's multiple things to do that. Like these drawing games, draw and guess what it is, those games. Unemployment crisis. Okay, what do I need? Jeez, that's big. Okay, yeah, you're unemployed. We need more, definitely more shops. Yeah, we do, because this unsatisfied. I used to think the unsatisfied was the shops, but no, for some reason the unsatisfied is the factories that are making the industrial freight. I don't know why. It's just really weird. It's so dumb. But there it is. That's probably how it will remain. I'm going to de-zone you. Another thing that I didn't know you could do is you can go control with deleting and delete an entire section. I knew you could do that with roads, but not with houses or buildings or whatever. No, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that you can do control with zoning, and that you are going way too far. A lot of times it's just easier to do it manually. But sometimes if you want it quick, I am not even speaking to my microphone, which is probably why the audio didn't sound very good there. I was leaning over my monitor. But I don't even know what's up. You know, sometimes, most of the time when you're doing squares like this, or control, I'll show it right now with D-Zone 1. I forgot to mention you do it with D-Zone 2. Like, you hold control, the entire thing, click, it's all done. Which is what I was doing earlier. But I probably wasn't, but I probably was. That's what I always do. You know, I have this button on my mouse, like a red left click button. I find that it clicks twice, but like with games where there's like weapons, it does a double click. which means if you have a semi-automatic weapon, you can empty the magazine into the enemy twice as fast, which I love. Unless it's like a cooldown between shots, but it's just regular. But I tend to find that on my monitor, when just clicking, for instance, I'm not sure if it'll capture this. Oh yeah, but like here, it's not doing it now. I think it's only with this. No, it doesn't want to do it now. Is it with YouTube? I'm not sure. I should probably stop before I get copyrighted by someone. No, I'm gonna go back to SimCity. No. Point is, I have this weird other left click that serves no purpose at all. Just to be nice, because it's really smooth. And it's really nice to rub my fingers on. I don't know why. It just is. It's so smooth. Just like all of my mouse. I hope my insurance covers this. It probably does. Actually, it probably doesn't, because that's correct text. Traffic. No. You're asking for buses over not dying because you have a cold. Yeah, you just... Why? I don't like that guy. I did not like you. No, that guy, I don't like him. He's not very nice. He's dumb. Yeah, I said it. He's dumb. If you choose mass transit over health, your own health below a bus, then you deserve to be called stupid, because honestly, who would do that? Now that I say that, there's probably going to be that one person in the comments saying, yeah, but I value buses over my own health, even though they don't. I'm going to place it there, just because I don't want it to overlap with the other land values, or blocking possible upgrades. Yeah, don't have any medium offer. 14 deaths a day. Whew. We've definitely grown a bit there. Probably because I had more houses. Yeah, that's definitely why we grew. And I got a bit more there. You know what? I'm just going to leave him there forever. I'm not going to zone that bit ever, so he never upgrades. I'm just going to leave that trailer there for eternity. It's always going to be there. I wonder how long this video is. No, I'm going to check. And you guys will probably see too, because, you know, that's how this works. Because I can't cut anything out. 33 minutes. Yeah, I'd say that's around about a... Right, I saw something upload. Oh no, what did I do? Okay. Going video settings. Okay. That's boring. But yeah, this video is definitely long enough. I'll probably end it here. That was weird. Oh, my computer makes graphical glitch. Makes a weird sound when opening or closing SimCity. Probably because it hates the display settings. Just gonna get rid of these notifications. Then I'll probably do everything involved with the graphical settings, like the resolution, for instance. The resolution isn't the best right now. But anyway, obviously, I'm not gonna force you to do anything, but if you enjoyed, like. If you want to, subscribe. And if you're crazy enough to want to know when any of my videos come out, then you'll probably push notifications. I wouldn't. Actually, to be honest, I probably would, because I upload so little. But honestly, it's a surprise. I feel like it's a surprise to most people who watch my content to have a notification saying I've uploaded, because I upload so little. Mostly because most of the games that I like to upload, I just don't play much. Like Minecraft, for instance. Minecraft is one of those games where I very rarely play, but whenever I do, I really enjoy it. So like Lumber Tycoon as well. Probably because I have a very short attention span. I just love the vehicles in this game, going around their daily business. I like how the cars take a few seconds to realise that it's super speed. I just like, watch on here. I put it to cheat speed, like sit there for a second, going regular speed, and then they do it. This guy was doing a pretty good experience. He went regular speed for like ages, and then he just zoomed across. But anyway, this place, that's not very good. But before I actually stop the video, because I need to, it's really late. Yeah, happiness level was pretty good. These guys will definitely probably upgrade next episode. To be honest, this video will probably take about 3 hours to upload. I don't know why, probably because my internet just sucks. But when you see this video up, don't expect me to have recorded this in like the recent 2-hour range. Because I also have such internet. So anyway, need to exit to main menu. And again, like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. No, please don't. Wait, resume dot. I like that. But yeah, if you really enjoyed it, if you really enjoyed it, then subscribe. And if you want to know when videos come out, then the notification bell is for you. I will end this video here. This is very long, almost 40 minutes. I don't care. No, I'm not. Go away. I hate how Origin. I can't speak again. I hate how Origin opens every time I close Simcity. I don't like that. Oh yes, we will end it on one of these. The trippy thing. Oh, my mouse spiral. I feel like this is the most entertaining thing you can end a video on. I can't help but do that. Oh, up here. Oh, I just realised when I talk and the bar goes up, it's like, just now. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's insane. I can make it like wavy. But next video, I feel like I'm gonna put OBS aside for a second. Just gonna do that. Next video will probably be on House Flipper. That'll be introduced in the next episode of this channel. Not really anything. Then I'll probably go back to Simcity unless I just want to do more House Flipper. But yeah, video end. I am really dragging this on here, but if you want to hear the subscribe stuff, then you can go back like 50 minutes or whatever it was. But I'm going to stop recording, and I'm probably going to upload this onto YouTube. I mean, you'll know that it's uploaded onto YouTube if you see it on YouTube. I mean, the only reason that it won't go up, or might not go up, is that the microphone audio isn't the best. Even if it isn't, I'll probably still upload it, so there's about like a 99% chance you'll see this video. I mean, if you are, then, well, you know you are, so. Anyway, I will end this right